Hi, this is Eslin. Welcome back, fishies. Happy birthday to all of the fishies in the month of March. Mm, this is really good. All this is peaches, frozen peaches, and peach schnapps. I'm going to sit this over here out the way. And today, I'm going to make a garlic and herb and linguine. Wrong eye. And I'm just going to start out. I have some lobster here, some uncooked lobster, and I have some shrimp. This shrimp is already pre-cooked. I'm just going to heat it up. And then I have some tomatoes on here. I just have some tomatoes and onions and some asparagus that I rinsed off. That's going to be ready. And then back here I have maybe a half a cup of pasta water that's left over. I cooked the pasta already. You guys don't need to see me cook the pasta. I made some herbs garlic sauce the other day. Didn't turn out. This was what it was supposed to turn out to. Made another batch. And I just recycle things. And then here's my linguine noodles that I use this linguine. I can sit this over here out of the way. We don't need it. Okay, this is heating up. I'm going to just put a little bit of coconut oil in here, just a little bit, so I can cook my lobster and start the process of our dinner. And I seem to have forgotten one thing. But what we're going to do here, I'm going to coat this in here. We're going to, I wonder if this one, we're going to put the lobster in there. Lobster in the pan here. Up, starting up, sizzling, okay. And let's see, what did I forget? Okay. I'm just going to season this up just a little bit. Just a little bit of salt and pepper on my lobster here. Not much. I'll season it more later if I have to. This is a small lobster tail. And like I said, I'm going to have the shrimp in there. I'm just going to let this cook up. Turn the heat down just a little smidgen here. Yep, this is just going to be really quick. Like I said, I already cooked the pasta. And this lobster, I'm not going to overcook it. I'm just going to cook it just right before it's done. Because you know how it is. Seafood, you don't want it overcooked. You don't want the shrimp or your lobster overcooked. A couple more. Why that is smoking, you guys. That's just the oil. It's not even doing anything. Yep. Sit that there. I'll be right back for a second. Because I think I was going to add something else to that, and I forgot. I'm just going to get just a little piece of butter to put in there, stick in there. Not much at all. And I see that is smoking, and I shall be right back. Okay, I just got a little piece of butter. I'm just going to pull it off the heat for a minute. Just going to throw a little piece of butter in there. Give my shrimp a little extra flavor. Oh, wow, it's smelling pretty good. Can you smell that, guys? Can you smell that smell-o-vision? You smell that lobster? That's smelling good. Just a couple more seconds. That really does smell good. And once this gets done, this is almost done here. Okay, now I'm going to add my onions. I want the onions and tomatoes to go next. A little more pieces of butter in there. I want my onions and tomatoes next. Because I want my asparagus to stay kind of crunchy, kind of, firm. I like my vegetables firm. Now, see, that's cooking up. Oh, that smell of it. With the onions added into that, oh, that is heaven. Smelling. That is smelling so good. Now, we're just heating this stuff up now. The lobster's done. It's not all the way quite done. I'm just finishing up. I don't want to overcook it. Just getting the aroma from the onions. We're starting to saute those scallions. Okay. Now, I'm going to add in my asparagus. Now, you don't have to use asparagus. You can use whatever vegetable you want. You can use broccoli or spinach, or any kind of other vegetable, kale. Put in what you like. I just happen to have some asparagus, and I like asparagus. I don't want it to overcook. Like I said, I added a little bit more butter to it. I'm going to add just a smidgen more salt and pepper. Just to taste. Salt, pepper. Uh-oh. Need to slow down a little bit, huh? Putting in the pepper now. You can smell those seasonings as soon as I add them. It enhances the way it smells. Okay, this is smelling so good. Now, like I said, the shrimp are already done. So now we're going to add the shrimp. Maybe a little half a cup cocktail shrimp. I'm going to set that out the way. Oh, this is smelling so good. You can look at that. Can you smell that? Smell-o-vision. Oh, that is smelling so good. Yes, we're just mixing this up. Like I said, we're not trying to overcook the vegetables. When you do that, you cook out all the nutrients. Now, what I'm going to do is, I'm going to add just a little bit of this garlic sauce in here. Just about that much, half a tablespoon. The garlic sauce. Oh, yeah. Now it's smelling even better with the garlic. Oh, that is heavenly. I'm just trying to get the sauce off of the spoon. Don't want to waste any of it. Get that all mixed in there. That is smelling so good. Now, what I'm going to do is go get my pasta. I'm going to dump the pasta in here. Can you guys smell that garlic, that smell-o-vision? Oh, that garlic and onions and the tomatoes and the asparagus. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to come over here and I'm going to get my pre-cooked pasta. Yes, this is my pre-cooked linguine. I cooked it already because you guys don't need to see me cook it. I'm just going to add it to my pan here. Get all of that out. Set this back aside. I'm going to need those for tossing them. Set that aside. Now I'm just heating this pasta back up. I'm just going to heat it up just a bit. Now, I'm going to add, I have half a cup of pasta water left over. I'm going to add maybe half of that just to give it a little bit of water down in there. The juices are coming off of the bottom. And then I'm going to add the garlic and herb sauce. Oh, that is smelling so good even without the garlic and herb sauce. I know I put in some more garlic sauce. It's just that I like garlic. Now this is the garlic and herb sauce. I'm just going to put in, I'm going to start out over and over half a tablespoon. About half of the container. I'm going to start out with half of that. That'll probably be plenty. Now I'm just going to get this off of the spoon. This is smelling so delicious. Only thing we're not going to have any bread with it. No French bread. No Italian bread or anything. Now I'm just going to let this melt down in here. I'm going to turn this down some. And we're just going to let this cheese just dissolve and just scrumptiousness. Make it nice and creamy. Now if it's too thick, that's why I left some pasta water just in case it gets a little too thick. Oh, that is smelling so good with the garlic and the herbs in there. The Italian seasonings, the onions, oh, the asparagus, the tomatoes, oh, the lobster and shrimp. This is smelling so delicioso. Yep. Oh, look at that. The cheese is melting really nice. It's making like a creamy sauce in the bottom. Yes, that is going to be one for the ages. Man, this is going to be really good. Got our lobster, our shrimp, tomatoes, asparagus, onions. And you know what? You can even, if you like it spicy, you can even add like some pepper flakes or something in there. That'll make it really good. A little spice, little kick. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to taste it to see if I need to add anything else to it. Just going to taste it to see if I need to add anything else. This is not official taste. This is not the official taste. Mmm. Mmm. That is so good. Just a little bit more of the cheese sauce, maybe. Oh, that is so good. Just a little bit more of this sauce, and this will be ready. Put it up there. Melt this sauce, this cheese down. Oh, yes. This is almost like an Alfredo. Almost. Except it's like a garlic and herb. Like I said, it has garlic and herb sauce. Why I'm not speaking well, I do not know. But this is looks delicioso. This is ready. I'm going to turn the eye off. Got this cheese finished melting in here. Oh, that looks so delicious. It's going to look even better on a plate. Now, doesn't that look good? In a skillet, doesn't it look good? Okay. I'm going to turn that fire off. I'm going to move all of this other stuff out the way that we do not need anymore. And I have some Parmesan cheese. Okay, I'm going to use a blue plate today. I'm going to use my blue plate. But I have a chunk of Parmesan cheese. And here is my cheese grater. So when I get done, I can grate it over top. Okay, I have my trusty tongs here. Oh, this is smelling so good. We're going to plate this up here. Put the pasta right there in the middle. Then we're going to make sure we get the shrimp and the lobster in there and some of those tomatoes. Just make sure. Oh, this is smelling so, so good, you guys. Oh, heavenly, heavenly, heavenly. Get those colors in there. Get the asparagus. Make sure we get the shrimp. Uh-oh. Gotta clean our plate, but that's okay. This is just, oh. With those blistered tomatoes. Oh. It's like the blistered tomatoes are representing the pasta sauce that we don't have. So I'm just going to take some more of this shrimp. Make sure that gets on top. Tomatoes. Oh, come on off, little shrimpy. Doesn't want to come off, but that's okay. But make sure we got a chunk of lobster up there. And I just want to make sure I get more of my asparagus. So we can make the plate look really kind of nice. Dig out some more of this asparagus and shrimp. Oh, this smells so good, you guys. I can't hardly wait to dig in. And let's see. Move these around. Space out the colors. One on top. Like I said, this one little shrimp, he doesn't want to come off. There he goes. Asparagus. Now, let me clean up the plate just a bit. Where is my plate? I'm just going to step out of screen for a minute to clean up this plate. Make it look a little presentable. This is ready to eat, you guys. Oh, I cannot tell you. Move that around. I'm just trying to clean up the plate just a bit. Made a little bit of a mess. Okay. Now I'm going to put the Parmesan cheese on top. The fresh grated Parmesan cheese. I'm grating it. And then I'm going to open up the little door so I can grate it. Oh, that looks so good, doesn't it? Put some cheese around here. Oh, that smells heavenly. Let's take this little chunk of lobster here and sit him on top. And then I have some parsley. Sprinkle that on for some color. Some dried parsley. Sprinkle a little bit more around the plate for color. And there we have it. Oh, doesn't that look delicious? This is my linguine. No, my, linguine, garlic, and herb. Doesn't that look delicious? Now we're going to get a taste of it. Now we're going to get some pasta. We have a piece of shrimp. Little piece of lobster. Oh, pasta came untwisted. Then we got to get a piece of asparagus in here to get a good bite. And a tomato. This is a big hefty bite. Mm. Mm-hmm. Mm. Oh my goodness, you guys. That pop of that tomato with that warm juice. Oh, mixed with the garlic and herb sauce. That is one perfect bite. You guys, this is so delicious. I am telling you. If you like what you see, thumbs up. If you want more, hit the dinner bell. Comments and suggestions are always welcome. Subscribing is free and sharing is nice. I'd like everybody out there to stay safe and positive and stay tuned to Let's Try This because you never know what we're going to try.